Welcome back to Old Man Gaming, where we're once again Gold Rush here. And as you can see, I've done some digging. I got 400,000, and we're about ready to not about, but we have maybe enough. I'm not even 1.5 yet. 1.25, like loads of dirt in the wash plant. So so we're just gonna dig, and we're gonna have, get going. I still, like, I was adding up. If I was doing, like, if I don't get playing, then I really shouldn't be doing the leaderboard. But because the way I was playing, it was going to take me like, I don't know, 18 days or whatever to get. I was getting about 100 ounces a day, so I was like, dude, I gotta sit down and put some hours in. Otherwise, I might as well just withdraw. But I think, I'll get some hours in. I've already done, we're gonna get up to what I'm gonna do. I think partly it's just being on this claim. I don't want to be here. Like, who doesn't, right? We'll see when we get to 800,000. We'll see if I want to continue digging here till I get to 2.4 million, or do I just want to go and dig where I know the money's going to be good. Of course, I don't know if I'm quite ready still, but and my ears hurting all of a sudden. Really weird. I guess we're gonna have to park the truck there. I always click the wrong button. So if we go backwards a little bit. Damn it. I am just like getting everything wrong today. I'm a bit tired. Like, actually not a bit, I'm quite tired. Nothing I can do about it though. Well, there is. I could go to sleep, but I'm not going to. This key, I did it right that time. Okay, great. I would like this to be more forward, but I don't got that option. And what I could do is move this guy over this way some more, I guess. Just a little bit. We probably have about 2 truckloads in the, like, well, a full switch and then 2 not buckets, dump truck fulls. So I think I'll do the clean out after we get to there. Hopefully that'll give us about 200K when everything's all said and done. I don't know if we'll make it by midnight, but we'll see. I'd like to make it by midnight. But it's already, about 2 hours away from midnight, and I don't know if that's going to happen. I have been kind of timing. It's about 5 to 7 minutes per bucket dump truck full, and it's not too bad. That means about a half hour, and I've gotten a switch, so 1.5 hours. That's about as fast as I found to dig this way, where the truck is at the top and you're digging, down to the bottom. If the truck's at the bottom, you can dig so much faster. But I don't have a way to get the truck down there right now, so I'm not going to bother with it. Honestly, I think if I could get the truck down here onto, like, this here that I've made, Firstly, I could dig a lot faster. I could get like a dump truck full in probably 2 minutes. And then, I mean, I guess if I tried really hard, I could probably figure a way out. Do I want to? I don't know. Why not? But I think we missed a little there. Yeah. Not gonna bug me any. I stayed up too late last night, and then like it was pretty crazy work today at work. So like I said, I'm adding a new feature to the next update to the game, and well, the person that assigned me, like my mentor, I'm still a bit of a trainee, but that's fine. Not crying. My mentor, he assigned me this project to put this feature in. He's like, oh, this should be pretty easy. I'm like, okay, awesome. And now I think I've been working on it for almost a week, and he's like, yeah, I kind of underestimated how big this was, because normally, you know, what they assign us will like maybe we don't have as much as I thought. Dang it. And what they give us only like generally takes a day, maybe 2 days at most, and might require a change to just a couple of files and maybe 1 or 2 lines of code. And this one, like, the lines of code isn't all that's the problem, but because what I'm changing basically affects a lot of stuff. I think I've now changed like 20 files, and like I said, I spent almost a week on it. Luckily, I'm ahead of schedule, so I can take the time to do this. I want to keep that on. We don't want it to run out. But yeah, it's not hunting bugs, although that's fun. I like to hunt bugs. That part close enough? I almost feel like I have it. Oh, barely. I could actually have it back a little bit, but I'm gonna go with what I got here. We're at 26. That's a 45. We need 3 more. Like 15 minutes or so. I really doubt we'll make it by midnight. Alright, that is bugging me. It needs to... And then I go the wrong way. Alright, anyhow. We are getting pretty close to being at the back there. Don't want to fall into a hole. I think on this claim, honestly, the dirt down there that I've left, it's not worth the money. But to drive the dump truck down there would be really cool. Oh crap, I missed. Yeah, we are not getting this the way I want to, so. Oh, we're still in drive. Okay, I'm like, why is this not moving? We haven't got too much more before we break into the hole there. I was kind of wanting to get it pretty thin, and then, because once and I'll start to dig right from this side and go back, but then that means I have to do like a 180 spin with, I mean, I'm almost doing that now, but I didn't really reach too far with that, did we? Well, as long as it comes up with a bunch of dirt, I don't care. Still feel like it's kind of far away, but honestly, at this point, I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. I mean, there is, but nothing I'm going to do about it. Let's see. Fall off here. Do a bit more.
Get your food upstairs.
$73. All right. Ah, come on. Wondering if the just adjusting some things here. I mean, I have listened to the sound in the videos a little bit, but might have to listen again to see, make sure everything sounds good. I don't know if I'm talking a little quieter than normal, because the area that I'm in, well, I'm not in a closed room, that's the thing. So because it's not like, I'm not alone and where I can feel comfortable speaking like I want to, then I don't. Always got somebody running through this room, so like I said, it's like a common area in the downstairs that's right at the bottom of the stairs. And lights look green. At this point, I don't care. Let's go dump this, make some money. After this, we need 2 more, right? Yeah, see, it's already 11:30, so definitely won't make it by midnight. Even if this was the last dump truck we needed before we could do the clean out, we'd still not make it, so. And yeah, I skip the days and just dirt. I just dirt, and I dig at night. Obviously because of the bonus. So don't want to miss any money or gold. But making a difference, I sure hope so. Like, I haven't tested, but I know some people have. And I've hired a few other guys as well. So I think I have almost a full crew on the wash plant. So like I got the shaker and the rocker, not the rocker, but for the shaker, the trommel. Actually, I may not have one on the trommel. Excuse me. The shaker, what's the other thing that's up there? I'm all of a sudden brain dead. I'll even put a worker here in the excavator because, you know, it's like 8% to the hydraulic lift, which I guess can be okay. This is getting really skinny here. We're gonna move on over this way, or maybe I just... Yes, he took $0. Kind of a report I like, but problem is that also means I didn't dig any dirt either. So what I'm thinking is we got room to drive there. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Oops, wrong way. What I'm thinking is if I just dig out down this way, so like say I can go all the way back here, and then I should, like, as long as I dig, well, come on, the wrong way now. As long as I dig enough over this way, then I should, okay, let's see, I'm gonna line this up a little better. Just because I know I need to dig a bit this way. And I don't necessarily have to do like the 180-degree twist on the arm to, because I've got like a peninsula that I'm trying to dig up. And now I need to move the truck again. Alright, yeah, I think I like that idea, so gotta dig a bit over here. I wonder if I should, you know, I don't know. Don't know how I want to do it exactly, but we'll get it worked out. Hopefully you can't hear my son blabbering in the background. He's probably streaming or something right now, and I don't know, I wouldn't watch his channel. I'm sorry, but like what I hear from in there to me is like annoying and not something that I'd be interested in watching. So, not to be rude, but you know, there's some channels I just won't watch, and from what I can hear that what he's doing, you know, not my cup of tea or coffee. Definitely not my forte. Oh, I left the dump truck on. Yeah, you know what? At this point, it don't matter. We don't use the gas in that all that much. Like, we almost go 2 full like gas tanks full from the excavator to one of those because it mostly sits and turned off. It's meant to just drives and dumps. It's not like in constant use like everything else. I know I could have saved a couple of percents from there, but I'm kind of to the point where I don't care. Guess that's empty. So if counted right, this should be the last one, I guess. We're gonna find out here in about 5 minutes or so. If we try to, I want to get kind of right here, yeah. Hopefully the invisible wall doesn't bug too many, or see-through wall. Like when it starts to bug me, I'll fix it, because like if I can't see where I'm digging, then it's annoying. As for right now, I don't really have too much of a problem with it. Guess I'm really concentrating on digging here because I'm not talking. I am tired though. Actually, I fell asleep. I'd gotten done with my work and I was shutting all the windows and stuff down. I just kind of put my head back on the chair and I'm sure it was at least a half hour. Then my son comes down. He's like, "Hey, Dad, I think you fell asleep." Like, yeah, I guess I did. Like I said, I was actually up playing this game last night a little later than I should have. Got tired, or like, well, I was doing some other things. I was like trying to arrange our living room so that there's no boxes and moving junk in there because my wife is getting to a mental breakdown because everything's all over the place. Can't handle like junk everywhere. I think she probably has a little bit of OCD because she just likes things clean. So. Lights. The lights. It's always the lights. Okay. Oh, which is funny because I'm like, I'm not messy, but I'm not clean freak like that either. I mean, my desk, of places, my desk would be the most messiest, but it's like a very organized mess. If you look, like to most people, it just looks like a mess, right? But like if you ask me where something is, I know exactly where it's at, even though it looks like a huge mess. I remember one time my wife cleaned my desk. I was like, "Hey, where'd you put this? Hey, where'd you put that?" I'm like, "Can't find anything now. Leave my mess alone." And so she does. She leaves my messy desk alone. She doesn't like it, but she throws me down here in the basement has to hide my mess. That's A393. Gosh, we'd be very, very close. Like, might just barely flip. Maybe I'll go get like 10 or 15% just to be safe. I would definitely rather have more than not enough. I mean, we could. 25 minutes might make the video a bit long. We could almost go for a full 3 swap clean out, but like mentally, just like I'm tired, so I don't know if I have the mental bandwidth to do that today. I was kind of wanting to be honest, but like I said, I just think I parked this in a bad spot here. Not you. All right. Guess things are switching anyway without me doing any of this. Yeah, we'll just fill this truck up and then we'll go, because I don't have anything over there that I could use to, like, you know, fast travel back. Or because vehicle teleport. I was thinking something new I could try for a few times anyway. The other day, I was on a website where you can get, you know, deals on games. They have Steam games as well. So I was looking because they were having a sale. And for fun, I bought, there was a 10-pack random Steam CD key for $3. And so I bought it. And didn't really get too many games that seemed like they were really great, but you know, I wasn't expecting anything out of it. I thought, you know, this could be fun if I, like, maybe once a month do like an episode, or like just an episode where it's like random Steam CD key day, and we like go buy a couple of CD key, like, because they come in like 3, 5, and 10 packs, so you just have to like whatever deal they're on, get the best deal and buy one, and then play at least one of the games on the recording to see how good or bad they were, and see if we even get any decent quality titles out of them. I mean, there was one that actually looked pretty promising that I got, but several of them were like exactly what I expected, which was not a lot. And you're spending $3 for 10 CD keys, you know, what are you gonna get? So, I mean, it's almost like when you used to go to GameStop and you could get a couple of games for $10, 2 or 3 games for $10. I'd buy them up then too. Like generally it was like 2 games for 10, so I'd buy them up, and I probably replaced a few of my like AAA games that were by then, you know, several years old, and so that's why they were selling them 2 for 10. And so I've got many of those CDs still too. I just found them because we were moving. And I'm like, man, I should hang on to these a little longer. They might be like, might be worth something. Don't know. Maybe I'll make an NFT out of them. Anyway, I'll go there. Yeah, let's get rolling. Dump this in. So we can actually dump this in and just do our clean out because there'll be 2 buckets all ready for us. We don't have to even stop the wash plant. We just hook up the other side and get washing up. I have to turn it on. I think I turned it off, but I do still have to get like an overseer and probably another mechanic. Like, so I don't think I have anyone on the trommel. And we need a few more people on the end of vehicles, but that'll come in time. Okay. I had another bear attack me, so that's why I was thinking about the overseer. Oh nope, everything is on and rolling, so let's just pop that in. And yes, why are they all in different? Dang it, can you not just do them all at the same time? Although, you know, sound is just loud. I don't quite like it. So, and then we'll actually pull this water off. I'm gonna waste so much water. Let's hope for the best here. Now I could actually use 2 wave tables. I'm just not set up yet for that, so. In fact, that is the last thing I need to buy. So, we'll see. Like, to get this 32, well, that's not too bad. I want to see what this one is, and then we'll just maybe dump them all together. Not a big deal. Plus, we're at 0, so we'll know exactly how much we got. I just kind of missed it. I looked away for a second because someone was going through the room. Oh well. Let's put that one down. We'll go grab the ones up here. These ones will be a little bigger. Okay, let's put this here. I'll just set it up over here so I know it's not part of the system. Yeah, definitely need to get another wave table now. Okay, they're all about 32, so these ones might come at about 38. But I'll do just to save time. Still averaging about the same. Not completely awesome, but so it's like 3 might be, it might be between about 350 to 400 ounces. Well, if we had all 3, oh, I was like 76. Wow, that's great, but that was both of them together, so not as great as I'd like it to be. In fact, the Nighthawk, that would not be super awesome because it should come up at like, I think those ones are coming up at like 2, 3, around 100 maybe. We did clear them all. Oh my gosh, that was fast. Alright, so I need to push the button. Wait a second, let's do it like this. Grab this guy, put him up here. Drop it in there, my gosh. So then each of these buckets will have maybe a little over 60. That's about right. Because we're putting them all together here. Where is that button? Actually, this, as far as the stairs goes, this is really nice because on Nighthawk, one of them has to be on the ground. So here I can actually do a bit faster cleanups, but the dirt sucks is the only problem. Like if it was like pretty close to what Nighthawk is, say, you know, there was, I mean, obviously there'd be quite a difference, but like not the difference that there is now, because what there is now is like it goes from garbage to, you know, Gold Street. Now you go from like 350 ounce cleanups to 800 ounce cleanups. It's a huge difference. But if it was like, okay, we're getting, say, 400 to 600 ounce cleanups here, and 7, you know, how they are at Nighthawk, I could almost stay here and dig, but because they suck right now, and always. Ah, nuts, I missed. Oh yeah, almost quiet. 65. Isn't that what I said? About 60 ounces or so? 65 is good enough for me. 140 ounces out of these two guys. About 140 out of that, so that's 280. And the other place gave us 70, which I forgot the number. I'm tired, so. That equals up to at least 324. 339, that's not too bad. Where is my phone? I'm going to really quickly do some other math on my phone because I'm too tired to try to figure this out any other way. So we got 339 divided by 0.4. And now that's the wrong way to do it. It's times by 0.4. They'll take $135. Dollars, I wish. Take 135 ounces. It's 339. So we get about 200. That's what I thought. The next, let's see. The next time midnight rolls around, he'll take his cut and put back on the money, I guess. I mean, at least we'll know how much money we got. I put this a bit close. Can we get the door? I have to go the other side. I did move that up during the day of the, you know, because I needed to. Where's? Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about this door here. But it's on there, so yeah, I'm tired. Okay, so we got gold in the system. We got about an hour, so I'm gonna let it run. That'd be a decent start, like 18, 19, maybe 20%. I think actually, only because I'm so tired, I wanted to make more videos, but we'll make this longer. But I am quite tired, so I'm gonna actually just leave it here. That way I can get it uploaded and maybe go to bed a little early. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.